Morning, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I know I'm moving the phone a little bit, just trying to get the right angle here. The lighting isn't always the best. Ooh, there we go. In the office, it's not meant for going live. It's meant for, working and being efficient. But how are you today? How is the start of your Friday? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go and do what needs to be done? I'm sitting down here in the office, dressed in my workout wear for a reason. See, yesterday when I was doing some self-development, some personal development, I came across the same message more than once. And it started with the book club message. Then it showed up again. It started before the book club message. It started earlier in the morning. And then I had a similar message in the book club. And then I was reading The Science of Getting Rich, which is upstairs. But there's actually a chapter in this book as well of The Science of Getting Rich. And I highlighted the passage for you here because I wanted to share with you these points that have me thinking differently. And, if you've been following for some time, you know that I used to do check-in Fridays, where on Fridays, we would get together and go over our wins for the week. Meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money. Well, I want to circle back and remind you why these topics are important, especially if you are on your own type of healing journey. Yeah, especially if you're on your own type of healing journey. It's precious that you remember this information. So let me share with you what it says in The Science of Getting Rich. There are 3 motives for which we live. We live for our body, we live for the mind, and we live for the soul. None of these is better or worse than the other. They're all desirable. And none of these 3, body, mind, or soul, can live fully if either of the others is cut short of full life. So if you're not in a good position with your mind, you're not going to feel wealth or happiness or life in your body and in your soul. We need all 3 components to be thriving in order to be living our best life. So let's take that a step forward. So that's one of the things I read yesterday. And then this question. So these are the questions I have for you today. Saying what I just said, what is the one thing you can do or aren't doing now? So either the one thing you're doing or the one thing you're not doing now that if you did on a regular basis would make a tremendous positive difference in your personal life. Let me say that again. What is the one thing that you're either doing or you're not doing now that if you did on a regular basis would make a tremendous difference, positive difference in your personal life? My answer came out just like that yesterday when I heard this. I didn't hesitate. Working out. If I work out and move my body every single day, I will see results. I will feel happier. My nervous system will be a lot more calm. That daily walk I want to do with my dog is an exercise. It's to keep my mind calm. It's to let my nervous system know that we are safe no matter what we're going through or growing through. These little habits like meditating first thing or your first cup of coffee, maybe your Bible app. These are things for your mind, but now you need to move your body. So for me, exercise is the one thing. If I can be consistent, I will get results. That's on my personal life. That's why I'm dressed like this. My goal today is Pilates and a walk. Now I'm debating on which order because Hannah's going nuts. She saw me get dressed. So I might do the walk first and then Pilates. It's probably what I'm going to do just to keep her happy. All right, the second question. What is the one thing in your business or professional life that would bring you the similar results? Again, my answer came up like this. The question came out, my answer came out. And that's how I want you to respond to these 2 questions. I want you to respond with what comes out naturally. Just jot it down. You can circle back to it. But keep in mind a couple of things. moving your body, doing meditation, silently your mind, feeding your soul with like-minded people, with like-minded things that bring you joy. I'm looking at my art painting right here. You guys want to see it? I don't think this one's the best, but we'll see. Everybody has different opinions. See if I can flip this camera without ruining anything. Flip camera. There we go. This is the piece I'm working on right now. Not sure yet how I feel. I don't think it's done. But when it comes to nurturing my soul, painting is what I like to do. Did you guys see this one down here? Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch I like to do. Flip the camera back. And that is nurturing my soul, but nurturing my body moves my energy. And when I move my energy, I don't feel as stuck. So those two questions, my friends. I didn't answer the second one out loud, did I? I'm leaving that one to me. I shared one of my two. But I want you to remember that self-care, moving your body, is an act of self-care. Do it because you love yourself. Meditate in the morning if you're new to it or if you're thinking of it because you love yourself. Do this for you and see what happens. You're gonna have an ooh la la moment in 6 months when all of a sudden your shape and size is completely different. I can't believe I cracked this book open. Check it out. It is a book on wealth, the Encyclopedia of Wealth, but inside there's like 12 different wealth books, including Think and Go Rich, and a few other great authors. So I'm leaving those points with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go for a walk first, make Hannah happy, and then I will do some Pilates, tightening my core, which again, when your core is tight, it's so much easier to do things like a walk and aquafit and even getting up and down from the couch and even getting down to the ground. So plus, I like the way it makes me happy, all of it. But I did aquafit for the last 2 days and I took Hannah for a walk for the last 2 days. So how about you? Mind, body, and soul. These are the only ways you're gonna get rich. I read it straight from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. You have to nurture you. And when you nurture you, you attract differently. And when you attract differently, you are bringing into this world what your light is calling. And when your light is shining bright, believe me, the world needs you bright. When your light is shining bright, amazing things happen. Bye, my friends. Thank you for watching today and every day. Let me know your favorite part of what you learned today. I will be posting this recording. Please like, comment, follow, share. It'll help me get into the algorithms of those who are curious about what a life coach does. Have a great day. Oh, wait, before you go, thank you. Thank you for being you.